Afghanistan. 20 years of nation building. 2,312 US soldiers killed, over 20,000 wounded. 2.3 trillion spent, which totals to over 100,000 per Afghan at the time we arrived. US-backed Afghan government collapses immediately upon the start of US withdrawal. American-trained Afghan army surrenders immediately. Afghan president flees the country as Taliban effortlessly seizes control of the capital. How did we not see this coming? The US was founded on a people's revolution against foreign occupation. Americans, I think rightfully, get pissed when people they elect infringe on their ability to be agents of the future of their lives and their communities. Imagine if a foreign power that you hated with all your being spent the last 20 years telling you and your fellow citizens what you can and can't do, trying to institutionalize their social and political views, and installing politicians who are no more than puppets of the foreign power. You would be pissed, and you would probably devote your life to taking your country back from this invader. I mean, what greater mission could there be? This should be common sense. The longer you stretch people's patience, the more ferocious the snapback will be. This is the extremely depressing reality. We entered Afghanistan under the pretense of combating a scourge of terrorism, and we are leaving 20 years later having sown the seeds for far greater hatred of America in the West than existed pre-9/11. And it's not just kids who grow up in war-torn Middle Eastern countries that grow to despise the US. It's kids within America's borders. And how can we blame them? We have sacrificed thousands of people's lives and spent trillions of dollars trying to build other people's nations, even though we can't create conditions in America where democracy can flourish and where kids have the opportunity to realize their potential. We should all be outraged at America's ruling class because the only winners in this war on terror, besides the leaders of radical Islamist movements, are weapons manufacturers and war profiteers like Halliburton, Blackwater, and Raytheon. Look, there are terrible injustices happening all around the world, and we will regularly feel tempted to intervene. But American military interventions and experiments at nation building almost always leave everyone worse off than before. Isn't it time for us to finally learn this lesson?